In southern Italy, where history clings to stone walls and laughter echoes through ancient streets, a celebration awakens each year before Lent. This is not just a carnival. It is a living expression of satire, freedom, memory, and identity. Welcome to Massafra, in the heart of Apulia, home of one of Italy's most enduring and colorful carnivals. The Massafra Carnival traces its origins back to medieval times, when communities marked the days before Lent with celebration, excess, and humor. Carnival represented a moment of freedom, when social roles were loosened, power was mocked, and laughter ruled the streets. In Massafra, this tradition blended with local folklore, Catholic customs, and southern Italian storytelling, forming a carnival rich in symbolism and satire. Massafra's dramatic ravines, known as gravine, shaped the spirit of its carnival. These ancient natural formations have sheltered civilizations for thousands of years. During carnival, they become silent witnesses to music, masquerades, and joy. The city itself becomes a stage, where every street corner tells a story. Masks are the soul of the Massafra Carnival. Some are playful, others grotesque. Many are deeply symbolic. Through masks, participants become free to speak truth through comedy. Identities dissolve. Hierarchies disappear. Costumes are often handcrafted, reflecting weeks or months of preparation by families, artisans, and carnival groups. Satire lies at the heart of the Massafra Carnival. Floats and performances often mock political leaders, social issues, and daily struggles. Humor becomes a mirror, reflecting society back to itself. This tradition of satire connects modern carnival to its medieval roots. When laughter was a powerful form of resistance, the parade is the most anticipated moment of the carnival. Massive allegorical floats roll through the streets, accompanied by dancers, musicians, and masked performers. Massafra sits above dramatic ravines known as gravine, natural canyons that once sheltered ancient settlements, monks, and farmers. These ravines shape the character of the people, resilient, communal, and deeply tied to the land. Historically, Massafra was a crossroads of Greek, Roman, Byzantine, and Norman influences. Each left traces in language, food, architecture, and celebration. Carnival absorbed all of these layers, becoming a cultural archive expressed through movement, sound, and costume. Families, artisans, musicians, and local associations all play a role. Preparation begins months in advance, as floats are built, costumes sewn, and stories debated. The streets fill with towering allegorical floats, moving sculptures made of papier-mâché, wood, and paint. These floats often represent political figures, social issues, or universal human flaws. Greed, pride, power, and hope. Music leads the way, brass bands, drums, and folk rhythms that set the pace of the procession. Dancers follow, their movements exaggerated, playful, and sometimes chaotic, reflecting the spirit of carnival itself. Masks play a central role. When the face is hidden, truth can be spoken freely. Laughter becomes a form of resistance, and satire becomes a communal language. Carnival in Massafra is fearless in its humor. Local and national events are reimagined through exaggeration and irony. Politicians become clowns, wealth is mocked, and everyday struggles are transformed into comedy. This tradition reminds us that laughter is not trivial, it is powerful. It allows communities to process hardship, criticize injustice, and restore balance through collective expression. For a few days, the rules bend. Society breathes. Children march beside elders, learning rhythms, songs, and stories by participation rather than instruction. Carnival is a classroom without walls. Grandparents explain old jokes, parents help with costumes, and youths bring new energy and creativity. In this exchange, tradition remains alive, not frozen, but evolving. The carnival belongs to everyone. There are no spectators, only participants. Today, the Massafra Carnival balances preservation and innovation. Social media, tourism, and modern materials have expanded its reach beyond local borders. Yet, at its core, the carnival remains rooted in community values. While visitors come to witness the spectacle, the soul of the festival still belongs to the people of Massafra. As the final parade fades and costumes are removed, Massafra returns to its quiet rhythm. But something remains, a renewed sense of unity, memory, and joy. the Massafra Carnival reminds us that festivals are not just events. They are living conversations between the past and the present, between laughter and truth. As the final float disappears into the narrow streets, and the echoes of music slowly fade, Massafra returns to its quiet rhythm. Masks are removed, costumes are folded away, and the streets grow still once more. Yet, something invisible lingers in the air, the shared memory of joy, laughter, and belonging. The Massafra Carnival is far more than a seasonal celebration. It is a living archive of the people's voice, a space where history, humor, and humanity come together. Through satire and spectacle, the community confronts its realities, celebrates its resilience, and reaffirms its identity. In a world often divided by speed, pressure, and silence, Carnival offers a rare moment of release. It reminds us that laughter can heal, that creativity can challenge power, and that tradition can evolve without losing its soul. Here, joy is not an escape from life, it is a response to it. For generations, the people of Massafra have passed this tradition forward, not through books alone, but through participation.
Dedicata alle donne la 71esima edizione del Carnevale di Massafra con il tema Wonder Woman che ha ispirato i maestri cartapestai. Così la festa dello scherzo e del gioco, della beffa e della caricatura è divenuta fatto di denuncia sociale e anche azione di profonda trasformazione culturale. Tali sono il valore identitario e il senso di appartenenza espressi ormai da anni che anche il Ministero della Cultura ha assegnato il riconoscimento di carnevale storico alla festa massafrese. Già a partire dal manifesto di quest'anno dell'artista in cui una damina butta giù la maschera, si può parlare di una festa liberatoria, di ritorno come da tradizione all'edizione invernale, con le sfilate degli imponenti e spettacolari carri allegorici, alti anche fino a 14 metri, e al seguito dei gruppi mascherati e delle migliaia di persone presenti, giunte da tutta la regione e non solo.
Siamo contenti perché stiamo per consegnare finalmente i capannoni, la cittadella del Carnevale, siamo proprio agli sgoccioli, quindi speriamo di dare ai nostri maestri cartapestai un'ultima occasione, un'ulteriore occasione.